Hello everyone, my name's Caleigh here with the 3S Yoga YouTube channel. We are going to do a vinyasa flow together today, and this is Nadia. Hi. And we're going to get started in Tadasana, top of the mat, feet hip distance apart, toes pointing in the same direction, parallel. Relax the shoulders down and back, let the palms face forward, crown of the head lifting up to the sky. And maybe let the eyes gently close or soften the gaze on a point on the ground in front of you. And take a nice deep breath in and exhale, release. With each breath, gradually start to take in more air, lengthening and deepening the inhale. And exhale, release all of that out. 2 more breaths together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, let it out. Starting to move with the breath. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Lift the gaze up between the hands. Exhale, press the palms together. Bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, reach through the hands. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold over the legs. Forward fold, Uttanasana. Nice bend into the knees. Get the belly to touch the upper thighs. Once you get that contact, release the upper back, neck, crown of the head down. Any way that your arms would like to be, resting on the mat, maybe ragdoll arms. Gentle sway side to side. And breathe. With each exhale, releasing more into gravity. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Press the palms into the mid-thighs. Send the crown of the head forward. Slight tuck of the chin. Breathe. Think long. Nice big deep inhale. Exhale, fold over the legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Sweep the arms up as you go. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach the arms, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold over the legs, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Sweep the arms up. Keep the palms pressed together at the top. Interlace the fingers, release the pointer fingers. Take a nice big deep inhale, lengthen. Exhale, baby back bend. Draw the arms back, lift the gaze up towards the fingers. Exhale, come back upright. Bring the hands down to heart center. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step one leg, then the other back into high plank. Once there, stay for a few breaths. Spread those fingers nice and wide. Press into the mat, doming the upper middle back. Lift the thighs up, send energy back through the heels. Breathe. Release both knees down to the mat, and slow lower belly and chest all the way down. That is my dog Josie, who has decided to participate. Release all the way, belly and chest. Hands beneath the shoulders. Inhale, peel the chest up and through baby cobra. Exhale, release down. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, release. One more back bend, maybe coming up a little bit higher this time on the inhale. Exhale, release the chest down. Press up and through, downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back. Find some movement here. Alternate a bend into one knee, then the other. Walk the dog out. Nod the head, yes, no. Check back in with a breath. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Bend the knees deeply, come up onto the balls of the feet. Set your gaze in between the hands. Exhale, make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart, Samastiti. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to high plank. One movement, one breath. Inhale there. Exhale, lower down. Chaturanga if that's in your practice. Inhale to an upward, backward bend. Options, cobra, baby cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, bring it back, downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. One more sun salutation A. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, make your way to the top of the mat, stepping or hopping. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. And we'll flow. Inhale, reach, lengthen. Exhale, fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, high plank. Exhale, lower down. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale out. One more breath. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bring the feet together. Bend the knees, sink the hips, chair pose. Lift the chest. Each inhale, lifting up. Each exhale, sinking maybe a little bit more in the hips. Exhale, fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way up to stand. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. And take a flow. Make your way to downward facing dog. Moving, one movement, one breath. Connecting the body, mind, breath together. Arriving and meeting in downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Point the big toe down. Flex the foot, send the heel back. Press into the mat with your hands. Exhale, right knee into chest. Step the right foot through. Rise up, warrior one. Spin the back heel down. Square the hips off as you lift the chest and arms. Relax through the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, frame the right foot. Step back, take a flow. Make your way to downward dog. Inhale, left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Point the big toe down. Equal height in the hips. Press into the mat, send the heel back. Exhale, left knee into chest, step the left foot through. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, settle into the pose. One more inhale. Exhale, frame the left foot. Plant the hands, step back to high plank. Move through a flow. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. One movement, one breath. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to chest, step it through. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, hands plant. Take it back to downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, left knee into chest, step it through. Rise up, warrior one. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back to downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend the knees, sink the hips, lift the chest. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Exhale, Uttanasana, chair. Inhale, stand. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Step the right leg back into a low lunge. So hands plant, framing the left foot. Keep the back knee lifted to start. Lift that right thigh up. Energy back through the right heel. Lift through the chest. Beautiful. Release the right knee down. And low lunge, inching the front foot forward any degree to deepen the stretch, or just bringing the hips further down and forward. Breathe. On your next exhale, rock the hips back, straighten out the front leg, half split. Point the left toes up towards the sky. Forward fold over the extended leg, any degree that you'd like. Breathe. Inhale, bend into the left knee, rock the hips back forward, low lunge. Tuck the back toes, lift the right knee up. Hug the thighs together, ground down through the feet. Inhale, rise all the way up, high crescent lunge. Exhale, settle into the pose. Another big deep inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Open up the hips, extend the arms over the legs. Settle the shoulders down, gaze over the front fingers. Flip the front palm, inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse warrior. Left arm over the left ear. Lift your gaze up towards the hand. Don't lose the bend into the front knee. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, side angle pose. Rest the left forearm on top of the thigh. Reach the right arm up to the sky. Breathe. Press into the outside of the foot, the back foot. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Frame the left foot. Take a flow on your way to downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Step the right foot forward, low lunge. Place the foot in between the hands. Keep the back knee lifted to start. Lift the left thigh up. Stack the right knee right on top of the right ankle. Lift up through the chest. Settle the left knee down to the mat. And turning this pose up as much as you want, maybe bringing the hips further down and forward, sneaking the front foot forward. Breathe. On your next exhale, rock the hips back, half split, straighten out the front leg, point the right toes up to the sky. Breathe. Next inhale, rock back forward, bend into the right knee. Tuck the left toes, lift the left knee up. Hug the thighs together, ground down through the feet. Inhale, rise, high crescent lunge. Exhale, settle into the pose. Relax the shoulders, find ease in the strength. Inhale. Exhale, open warrior two. Spin the back heel all the way down. Settle in, find the breath. Inhale, flip the front palm, reach forward. Exhale, reverse warrior. Keep that back hand light. Breathe into the side body. Inhale, warrior two, lift the chest back up. Exhale, side angle pose. Stay light on the forearm. Open the chest. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Frame the right foot. Step back, take a flow on your way to downward dog. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, hug right knee into chest, shoulders over wrists, core supported plank. Inhale, bring it back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, step it through, rise up, high crescent lunge. Exhale, settle into the pose. Hinge over the front leg, bringing the torso about 45 degrees. Ground down through that foot. Press off the left foot. Inhale, rise up, warrior three. Flex the foot, point the big toe down. Think long energy through the top of the head, back through the heel. Standing split over the right leg. Release the torso down towards the ground. Lift that left leg up any degree higher if you can. Breathe. One more breath in. Exhale, left foot next to right at the top of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, flow. Arms reach. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back. Vinyasa flow to downward dog. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Inhale, left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest, shoulders over wrists, dome the upper back. Inhale, bring it back, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, back. Exhale, knee to chest, step it through, rise up, high crescent lunge. Exhale, settle into the pose. Relax the shoulders down. Hinge from the hips, torso 45 degrees over the front leg. As you're ready, pressing off the back foot, warrior three. Great, keeping the hips in line. Nice bend into the standing leg, don't lock the knee out. Breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, standing split. Fold over the left leg, drawing the forehead down towards the knee. Breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, right foot next to left, top of the mat, halfway lift the spine. Exhale, fold, let it go. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold, let it go. Make your way to downward facing dog. Take a flow on the way. Yogi's choice. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back. Exhale, hug the knee into chest, step it through to a low lunge, release the back knee down. Hug the thighs together, inhale, Anjaneyasana. Lift the chest and arms up to the sky. Little baby back bend into the upper back, lift your gaze. Exhale, frame the front foot, step back to downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, step the left foot through, low lunge, release the back knee down. Hug the thighs together, lift the chest, inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, frame the front foot, step back and flow. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Inhale, right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee into chest, step it through, Anjaneyasana. Release that back knee down right away. Lift the chest and gaze. Exhale, bring the chest and arms back down, half split along the mat. Straighten out the front leg, rock the hips back, point the right toes up. Forward fold over the leg. Rebend the right knee, rock back forward into a low lunge. Tuck the left toes, lift the left knee up. Pressing off the back leg, transition to a standing split. So really propel yourself off and fold over that front leg. Great. Bring the left foot next to right, top of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands to heart, Samastiti. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Take a flow on your way to downward dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee into chest, step it through. Release the back knee down, Anjaneyasana, lift the chest, baby back bend. Bring the torso and arms back down, straighten out the front knee, half split. Rock back forward, low lunge, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Standing split, press off the back foot, lift up. Hug into the leg. And set the right foot next to left, top of the mat, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. Make your way to downward facing dog. We'll do that same flow a little bit faster, one movement, one breath. Inhale, right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee into chest, step it through. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, half split along the mat. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, half split, standing. Inhale, plant the left foot next to right, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, take a flow. The feet are planted there. Common mistake, you know. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, left knee into chest, step it through. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, half split along the mat. Inhale. Yeah, that's it. Rock forward, and then exhale, standing split. Yep. Inhale, right foot next to left, top of the mat, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plant the hands, step back, high plank, take a flow. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back. Exhale, step the right foot forward, high crescent lunge. Inhale as you rise. Exhale, open warrior two. Bring the hands to hips. Rotate along the right heel to point the right toes in the same direction as the left. Wide-legged stance. Slight micro bend into the knees. Hinge from the hips forward. Send the crown of the head long and release down, forward fold. Breathe. On your next inhale, halfway lift the spine, send the crown of the head forward. Come up onto the hands. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to hips. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Hands to heart center. Skandasana, top of the mat. Start to bend into the right knee. Inhale, yep, to center. Yep, starting high first, then over to the left side. Perfect. Inhale up to center, bend into the right knee. And then as you loosen up, you can start to go lower, maybe bringing the hands down to the mat. Added challenge to make that low transition with the hands at heart center. Just breathing into the hips. Make sure to stay mindful with the breath. And the next time you come to center, take a pause. Lift the chest back up. Reach the arms out, 5-pointed star. I felt like I needed to do that with you. Goddess pose, so bend the knees, sink the pelvis down. Maybe the heels are a little bit more inward. Arms at goalpost, great. Breathe. Flowing with the breath, inhale, 5-pointed star, straighten the legs. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, star. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, star. Hands to the hips, one more forward fold. Let it go. Breathe. Transitioning towards the top of the mat once more, begin to walk the hands over towards your right leg. Rotate onto the balls of the feet and square the hips towards the front of the mat. Frame the right foot with the hands. Take the right foot back to meet left, downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Bend the knees deeply, inhale, come up onto the balls of the feet. Press off the balls of the feet and push yourself forward into high plank. Yep. Take an inhale here, exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees deeply, come up onto the balls of the feet, almost bringing the shins parallel with the ground. Press off the feet, come forward, high plank. Inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, push forward. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth, let it go. Child's pose. Bring the knees in line with the edges of the mat. Big toes to touch. Nice and wide, child's pose. Stretch the arms forward. Bring the forehead down to a support. Inhale, reach the fingertips along the mat forward. Exhale, release the hips down and back. Give space in the exhale to loosen up the lower back. Inhale, rock forward into tabletop. Walk the hands in, bring the feet and knees back to hip distance apart. Tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. So a little bit more core work here. Inhale, bend the knees deeply. Come up onto the balls of the feet. Push forward, high plank. Breathe. Option to maybe lift the right leg up a few inches. Nice. Strong. Release the right foot down, left side. Breathe. Keep pushing the ground away. Release the left foot down. Slow lower all the way down, belly and chest to the ground. Bring the right cheek to the mat. Arms rest back behind you, palms facing up. Check back in with the breath. Release that work on the exhale. Setting up for locust pose. So bring the neck back to midline, either the chin or the forehead touching the mat. Legs hip distance apart, palms facing up. Pull the belly button in towards your spine, lengthen the tailbone down towards your feet. Inhale, lift the chest and legs, locust pose. Reach back through the fingertips. Pull the chest forward as much as you're pulling up. Breathe. 2 more breaths here. On an exhale, release down. Opposite cheek to the mat. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Locust pose, option to have the arms by your side or interlacing the fingers at the base of the spine. If you do that, press the palms together and keep the elbows bent. Getting that core, inhale to lift, holding for 5 breaths. Last inhale, maybe a little bit higher. Exhale, releasing down, opposite cheek to the mat, probably back to right cheek, I believe. Check back in with the breath. One more active back bend. So option to do either of those last 2, locust pose with the arms extended or interlaced, or you can take bow pose if that's in your practice. Bending the knees, grabbing onto the outsides of the feet. As you're ready, inhale to lift, 5 breaths. Keeping the legs in, hugged in, about hip distance apart. Breathing through. One more inhale. Exhale, release the feet gently. Relax down onto your chest, opposite cheek to the mat. Bend both knees and windshield wiper the feet side to side. Taking a twist along the lower spine. Breathe. Extend the legs straight along the length of the mat once they come back to center. Place the hands beneath your shoulders. Press up into tabletop pose. Bring the knees stacked underneath the hips, shoulders stacked over the wrists. Inhale, open the chest towards your right, lift the right arm up to the sky. Thread the right arm underneath left. Bring the right cheek down to the mat. Many options for that left arm. You can press down into the mat to lift the left shoulder further up and back. You can also stretch it forward along the mat or wrap it around the lower back. Breathe. If the left hand is migrated, bring it back beside the face. Press down into the mat, unthread the right arm, lift it up, inhale, all the way up to the sky, and exhale, right hand down to the mat. Other side, inhale, open the chest towards the left, bring the left arm up, exhale, thread underneath right, left cheek down to the mat. Again, options with the arm. Settle in, breathe. The right hand's migrated, bring it back to beside the face. Press down into the mat, unthread the left arm, inhale, reach it all the way up to the sky. Exhale, left hand next to right. Take a cycle of cat-cow. Inhale, peel the chest up and through. Exhale, round the spine, cat pose. One more each way. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Meet back into a neutral tabletop spine. Walk the hands in, sit the hips back over the heels. Rock over onto the right side and then bring both legs to the front of the mat. Janu Sarasana. Bend the right knee, hug the right knee in towards your chest. Keep the left leg extended, foot flexed, so toes pointing up. Release the right knee down towards your right. Bring the bottom of the right foot in the inside of the left thigh. Square your shoulders towards the extended leg. Inhale, reach the arms up, lengthen through the crown of the head. Hinge from the hips over the extended leg. Hands come to rest on the shin, maybe the foot or the mat, whatever's comfortable, coming to your edge of your stretch. Draw the forehead down towards the knee. Breathe. With each exhale, finding more space. Begin to lift the chest back up, walking the hands back in, coming back upright, and switching sides. Extend the right leg, hug the left knee in, release the left knee out towards your left foot on the inside of the right thigh. Breathe. Inhale, reach the arms up. Make sure the shoulders are squared towards the extended leg. Hinge from the hips first. Draw the chest forward. And then rounding down into a fuller forward fold. Well, that was a mouthful. Fuller forward fold. And breathe here. On your next inhale, start to come back upright. Walk the hands in. Extend both legs out, Dandasana, staff pose. Point the toes up. Feet are flexed. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hinge, forward fold. Just to the point that you feel that stretch along the back of the legs, where you can breathe comfortable, but feel some challenge there. If you'd like to draw your forehead down towards the knees, you can, but staying where your edge is. Breathe. On your next inhale, start to come back upright. Lift the chest up. And then bring the hands tented back behind the hips. Take a little baby back bend, lift the chest up. And release back into neutral. Bend both knees. Bring the feet along the edges of the mat. Windshield wiper the knees side to side. Bring the knees back to center. Walk the feet in, hip distance apart. Release down onto one forearm, then the other, coming down onto your back. Stretch the legs out straight along the mat. Take a full body stretch. Reach the arms back behind you. Reach the fingertips, point the toes. Exhale, hug the knees in towards your chest, maybe grabbing onto the shins. Gentle rock side to side. Draw the knees out towards the shoulders. Happy baby, grabbing onto shins, feet, thighs, just releasing those knees further out and down. If you want to find some movement here, have some fun. Release the feet, hug the knees in towards your chest. Curl up into a tiny ball, bring the chin down towards your chest. And exhale, release the whole body, finding Shavasana, final rest. Please feel free to stay here as long as you need. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, release into the support of the ground beneath you.